I was always like, because I'd always sparred at a high level. Like
Yeah.
high level people, I'd always sparred in different disciplines as well. Like we spoke about before, I'd always been like, gone to spar pro boxers. I'd like wrestled any Russian guys who were here, Iranian guys, and then I'd rolled with loads of like high level Brazilians and stuff. So I knew where I was at.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I just thought between me and the big names, I just didn't have enough experience. I was aware that that's quite a big thing. But anyway, like we spoke to the UFC and we were like, oh, shall we take the UFC contract? And I was a bit like, I think I want to get more experience, you know. I think I want to finish this Cage Warriors contract and get as much experience as I can. And then Cage Warriors were basically like, listen, we can't match you anymore. Like, we don't know what to do. So at the time, I didn't really have much of a choice.
Yeah.
Then I booked a fight and then COVID hit.
Oh,
So then it was like a year of waiting then, I think, something like that.
yeah. That is crazy. It's refreshing to hear somebody who's a world champion saying that I didn't want to rush. I want to get as much experience as possible.
Yeah.
Because that's the biggest thing I see. You know, like you said, back in the day, mixed martial arts at a professional level wasn't what it is today, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, oh, UFC, I want to be a professional fighter. I want to da 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 da. That's all they want to do. They never try to take their time to go to different gyms for different disciplines, right? And then once you go pro, you can't go back.
Yeah.
Right? Like once you get to that ladder, there's no going back. And we have a guy that I train with now who's a professional fighter, and he is in that limbo where he's fighting and he will lose. And I'm like, you're not making the right decisions.
Yeah.
Like you're at a point now where you can't go back. You should have been learning how to make these decisions when you're an amateur, or you should be more comfortable on your feet. Like I told him, I was like, you look lost on the feet. Like, do you know what you're doing? He goes, yeah, I feel like I do. And I was like, when I watch, I feel like you don't. And I said, you're supposed to figure that out as an amateur. So I told him, you need to go do smokers to get, pop,
sure.
pop, and move. But he's at that point now where he had a fight and he ended up winning the fight, but he dropped the guy. The guy dropped him, and it was a tough fight. The guy was more experienced, and he came out. He goes, man, I don't think I'm ready for this level. And I said, too fucking late. I was like, you've already crossed that boat. You got to navigate that sea.